What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Zanif Tech here, and today I'll be doing a review of the Zeera MagVolt, their second generation MagSafe battery pack. I did do a review of the first gen on the channel, so I'll put the link down in the description below. But here is the second generation, which is really improved by the design and also by function as well. So inside the box, you get this nice little manual and guide to let you know how to use the product. And then you also get some questions and then answers for anything that you may wonder while using the battery pack. So I'm glad that they put this little illustration to let you know exactly what all the lights mean and the buttons do. So it does have a 500 charge and discharge cycle, so do keep that in mind. So you should be able to use it for quite a while when charging up your devices. Otherwise, it's a great little battery pack. And inside you get this little braided cable. It is USB-C to USB-C because the MagSafe battery pack does have a USB-C port, which is great because you can use this cable to actually charge other devices with the MagSafe battery pack that are not MagSafe enabled. So you can wire them up to the MagSafe battery pack, and you'll see that later on in the video, and you should be good to go. Otherwise, this cable is generally used to charge up the MagSafe battery pack. All you need is a little quick charge adapter for the wall, and you should be good to go with charging up your MagSafe battery pack. So you should have it ready to go when you're out and about. But otherwise, I'm glad that they include the cable because a lot of the other battery packs don't. You only get the actual battery pack, but here they give you the cable. So as you can see, it has a nice little silicone material, which is very similar to how Apple did their MagSafe battery pack. The black one does show scratches, smudges, and oils, of course, but I do like the more stealthy look on the black than the white only Apple one. So I do like that there is a difference now, and it looks a little bit better, and it has more capacity. So this is a great aftermarket MagSafe battery pack if you're in the market for one, and this one is only half the price of the Apple one. As you can see, since there's no iOS integration, you do have the little lights on the bottom to let you know how much charge is on the MagSafe battery pack, and then also a green light to let you know that it's actually fully charged. And the USB-C is the biggest form factor change because compared to the Apple one, it's only Lightning. So here you can also see there's an alignment magnet on the top. So on the top, pretty much it aligns to the iPhone perfectly now compared to just the MagSafe ring. But it is more heavy than it was before because of the bigger battery and the more power that it puts out. Here I also have the leather iPhone case. As you can see, I can just place it on the back of the device and it snaps on perfectly and you don't have to worry about it falling off. So if you just snap it on, nothing really happens. You have to click the button on the bottom to start up the battery pack compared to the Apple one where it's integrated, so the moment you slide it on the back of the phone, it shows up. But there's a key difference here now. The first generation Zeera MagSafe battery pack did not show the MagSafe ring when charging because it wasn't really a MagSafe accessory. It was just a magnetic battery pack, to be more clear. But this one, when you put it on there, it actually shows the charge of your iPhone, not the battery pack, but the iPhone. So it is cool that it automatically knows that it's a MagSafe accessory. So you can see also on the back of the phone with no case, the glass will not get scratched up anymore because it's not made out of a plastic material like the first generation. You get this nice little felt plasticky material on the inside, but it's aligned with silicone. So you don't have to worry about it scratching the back of your brand new glass iPhone if you want to rock your iPhone without a case, which a lot of people do. So this is also a way to put on the back and not have to worry about it actually messing up your device and leaving imprints. So if you get one of these cables or any other cable with Lightning to USB-C, this is an Apple original one, which I'll link down in the description below as well. But you can just plug it into the actual battery pack and then plug the Lightning port into the iPhone. So for example, you have an older iPhone and a new one. Let's say you have a work and personal one. Then you can use the MagSafe function on the newer one, whichever one it is. And then you can use the Lightning cable for your second iPhone. Or it can be AirPods or any other accessory that you can bring the cable alongside you. And you can charge up those devices when you don't want to use it on the back of the phone. So this is a big bonus on this battery pack that the Apple one does not have. But as you can see, they are pretty much twins. So you have the same design, alignment magnet, MagSafe. The only difference is the right one is a different color, and then you also get the Zeera text in the middle. but it looks better, and I wish Apple had the black color for the MagSafe battery pack, because the white one really stands out, especially if you want to rock different colors of the cases. But you can see the difference is the ports, the lights on the bottom, and the thickness of the Zeera one. Because the Zeera one has more capacity, you're looking at a bigger battery bank. That's why it's a little bit bigger, but it's not too big. So the overall dimensions is the same. It's only the depth of the Zeera one. It is a little bit thicker than you would get on the Apple one. The Zeera Magsafe Battery Pack does have a 5,000 milliamp hour battery, while the Apple one only has a 1460 milliamp hour battery, but the voltage is higher on the Apple one, so you are getting around 2920 milliamps when charging up iPhone batteries. So the thickness of the battery pack is bigger, like I mentioned, compared to the Apple one or the first gen Zeera one. So do keep that in mind when it's in your pocket, because it will be kind of bulging out more than it would with just the iPhone. Here is the older brother, the first gen MagSafe battery pack. As you can see, big difference in size, of course. You get more capacity on the new one, but you do miss out on that little kickstand that they had optional. It wasn't integrated, and the materials are a lot better on the newer one. So as you can see, the first thing is the size. The size is a little bit bigger for thickness and length of the MagSafe battery pack, and overall, I like the design of the new one. It looks more like the Apple one, and it looks more like an official product compared to before, because before it didn't show the MagSafe ring or any alignment magnets to keep it on the back of the phone. So the magnets are definitely stronger now, and you don't have to worry about it falling off compared to having non-alignment last time. So this is a great bonus. And also the materials for everything has changed. You can see the buttons are different. You get a silicone button now. The USB-C port is different. It looks a bit nicer, and there's less bleed through the LED lights on the newer one compared to the old one. So they did increase, the finishes and also the design. So it's a great little device, and they're both good, but I definitely like the second generation more. But the one thing that I do miss with the first one is the kickstand. I wish they included it with this one as well, but I'm not sure if it'll attach really good compared to the old plastic back with the new silicone back. So maybe that's why they didn't include it, but otherwise, the second generation is definitely the way to go. If you're wondering about thickness for a leather wallet, if you rock that on the back of your phone, then this is about 2 or 3 Apple leather wallets size-wise, so do keep that in mind for the bulkiness of the device. If you liked the review of the Zeera MagVolt, then definitely give me a thumbs up on this video so I know how I did and I can improve later on. Leave a comment down below, and then also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you're really liking this channel, then definitely click the notification bell so that you can catch all my future videos. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Zeera Tech is out.